a girl has ugly toes, like that is actually a problem.
Why are boys so afraid of commitment? Then why would you go?
To get rid of you.
I think that this is a controversial topic.
About post-nut clarity.
Hey guys, it's Amanda. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm filming another Asking Boys Questions. Girls are too afraid to ask video, but this time we have a fuckboy.
Bro, you cannot introduce me like that.
I'm just kidding. Okay, welcome my good friend Julian Barbosa.
The Julian Barbosa. Nice to meet you guys. Feels good to be on Amanda's channel. But just to make things clear, I don't know why she addressed me as an F.
I just think that that's what I'm going to title this video because it's funny.
Do it. Do it.
Okay. So we just filmed a video on Julian's channel where we answered some questions.
Some
and
mukbang with
ate
some wings.
Food. So I'll link that down below. Go watch it. It was a good time. And now I'm going to ask him some questions that you guys asked me on Instagram, and y'all didn't hold back. You guys
Are you serious?
You guys really asked like all of the questions.
So like there's no filter?
No filter, because I told them make it juicy. And
Right.
y'all did, so we're gonna get a different perspective because I've only ever filmed this with guys from New York.
Oh,
So like a little Texas boy.
Texas boy. Yeah, I'm from San Antonio if y'all don't know, so we might not be the same as LA boys or New York boys or...
Okay, I think that this is like the best question to start with. Is post-nut clarity a bad sign if you're dating the guy? Or like, is that even real? Just like tell me about that. I'm actually curious for myself.
About post-nut clarity?
Yeah.
I'm gonna be real about this one, okay?
Okay.
So like, after, were you saying like after with the girl?
Yeah, post-nut
No, honestly,
clarity.
I'm gonna keep it real. It is a thing. Like, it definitely does happen. I don't know why, and it's actually kind of scary because like your mood just changes. But look, I'm gonna tell you why. It's because you just released a lot of energy. You know what I'm saying? Like everything just got squeezed out and it all came, you know what I'm saying? It all just came out and like,
Yeah.
you don't got no more energy, so you're not thinking the same. Like, but now I do think you think clear, and that's why I don't like to make too many decisions right after, because like sometimes after post-nut clarity, like, yo,
Like you're not as into her?
I don't know if this is the same girl that I saw before. Like,
That's so
it's actually a
scary.
thing. I know it is. It sounds bad, but it really is a thing. Like
She wrote, is it a bad time for dating the guy? Like, yes, right?
Like if you're dating the guy and he's like, yo.
Yeah. Like, I feel like a guy wouldn't start dating you if, like, he would get, like...
Yeah, no, for sure. It's a bad sign. Like, bro, your man's supposed to love you even after, like, yo, do stuff. Like, this shouldn't be the main thing about a relationship. For sure.
How do we know if they're being friendly or flirty? I feel like this is a great
Personally,
question
that
for
is
you.
very hard for me because I'm just a very, like, open book. Like, girls would just, like, think I'm flirting, but that's just how I talk. Like,
yeah, you're
like that's just how they say it. Like, Geminis are, like, they have a flirty personality. I don't know if that's true, but I think it fits me, so. But what was the question again?
So how do you know if they're being friendly or flirty? I think it kind of depends on, like, every guy, huh?
Yeah, every guy's different. Like, some guys might be like, for me, how I flirt a lot is like touch. Like, that's how you know, like, because like you break the physical break. Oh my bad. Like, you know what I'm talking about, right?
No,
like,
yeah.
if y'all touching and
So
stuff.
if you're like all touchy with her, then like
Yeah.
that means that you like her, and it's not really okay.
Even, okay, look, this too, like, say there's like a girl that's not very pretty, like, I'm gonna boost her, like, I'm gonna flirt with her just to like, you know, like.
That's messed up.
How is that messed up?
You're getting the girl's hopes up.
I want her to feel good too, like, yo, like, he was flirting, like, I must, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, not, if you're saying like, yeah, like, you're cute, like, let's be a thing, like, yeah, you're leading them on,
Okay.
but.
But you just like flirt with them a little bit.
So you think if a girl's ugly, I should just like not flirt, like.
I think that this is a controversial topic. I think that, I don't know what I think.
It's a good
So
question.
Julian flirts with every girl, it doesn't
No,
matter.
I don't flirt, I just
You
talk.
just said.
I just talk. You think I flirt? You be honest, like, you think.
I don't think that you've ever flirted with me.
Okay.
But I know that you're like how you are. We only just met like 2 weeks ago, guys, but like I could tell how you're like.
What?
I don't know, I can like read people really easily. Like I can tell you're just like a friendly dude.
Okay.
What instantly makes a girl unattractive? I know what you're gonna say.
What am I gonna say?
I don't know, say it first.
What was I gonna say?
I thought you were gonna say if she has ugly toes.
Okay, that's actually a thing. If a girl has ugly toes, like, that is actually a problem. We can go, I told you, we can go get them. If a girl has ugly toes, we gotta go get them fixed. Like, that's for sure a thing. But instantly, no, toes is number one.
You think that's it?
Like, for sure. Like, that's
Okay.
pretty make or break.
Okay.
But I'll give you another one just because, you know, most girls have pretty toes. Hygiene,
It
like,
kind of goes hand in hand.
Yeah, I've ran into some girls with some stinky breath and then like right on me. I'm like, yo, like don't kiss me, like you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
It's very important. We don't like musty girls.
We don't like musty boys. I actually like hung out with this guy and he had terrible breath and I never talked to him again.
But how do you like tell somebody
You
that?
can't. And then I actually gave him a second chance and he had bad breath again. And I was like, oh, it wasn't a one time.
Nah, you gave him a second chance.
Because I felt bad. Do you guys like when girls make the first move?
Of course. The reason why is because you want like a confident girl. Like a lot of girls, like if she knows she the shit, she gonna go up to you and like really like apply some pressure.
Yeah.
And I just think that's super attractive because if she's confident that she already knows what she wants and like she's a bad bit. If she go up to you, she's a bad girl.
Oh, this is a good question for you.
For me.
Yeah. Why are boys so afraid of commitment? He's afraid of commitment.
Nah, I think the better question is why do girls? No, I'm just kidding. I'll answer it. I don't think that's I'm afraid of commitment. I just think.
He's like, I just am.
Nah.
I don't think, I just am.
Like low-key, I really can't even tell you. I just think like you know, like in your brain, like if it's the right thing, like you know. And I just feel like I haven't like felt that boom. You know what I'm saying? Like that sign. Like yeah. I just think you should like enjoy the moment because like I feel like life is too fast and you're too young to like really like be with somebody. Like you're 20 years old right now. Do you think that you're gonna be with a boy? I mean, you probably do, but like me, in my mind, like how do you know you're gonna be with that person for like forever?
Yeah, I mean, I think that it's just like if you feel the connect, like I think when you meet someone and you know, like you're just gonna know that they're, you know what I'm saying?
That too, but I just think like we're about to get really deep, okay? Okay. So like back in the days, like your parents didn't have phones, you know what I'm saying? So they didn't see other girls, other guys. Like now, if you want to link, like I'm just saying, you could slide in 100 dudes DMs, and boom, you're gonna have somebody there instantly for you. And like back then, like I think that's why people don't like they lasted longer. Or, like commitment was such a big thing. Like now, I feel like commitment's hard because like you can get distracted. Like you might be in a relationship, but then like a girl can hit you up and she's like super bad and like. Some guys just don't know. Guys don't have self-control and they can't say no.
Okay,
like,
so you're just not loyal is what I'm hearing.
No, I'm just saying it's harder. No, look, I'm saying, look, this is my answer.
There's more like temptation.
Exactly.
But if you really love the person you were with, you wouldn't care about those other people. So it's like, I don't know. I
mean, I guess like I just think it's harder now. Like I honestly think that's the reason why.
Okay, I think I'm gonna be single for the rest of my life, guys.
Well,
you're scaring me.
So look, my final answer. One, it's harder because your phone, and two, I just think like everyone's super young. Like nobody wants to be committed.
Yeah,
like,
especially
you want to live
like
your life.
Yeah, like the age we're at, like 20 years old, like college age people, like it's just like everyone kind of wants to have fun.
Yeah, I don't think it's realistic to have a relationship like being super. I mean, you can, but I just feel like you're at different points and like
it depends.
You're too young. You're really too young. That's what it is.
Yeah, it depends what point of life you're at. I think. Someone said, "Is sex actually meaningful to boys at all?"
At all? Like, what does she mean at all? Like, do boys like not? I'm pretty sure it's meaningful to boys, but I think it's more meaningful to girls.
Okay.
Right? Like, I don't mean to flip every question on girls, but like, right or wrong, like, it's more meaningful. Like,
I don't know.
I think as a dude, meaningful.
I could definitely title this asking about.
I mean, you should. Fuck, I don't give a fuck. What does that even mean? Like, oh my god, I'm in
Well,
love with her.
obviously, like
oh my god, she just like had sex. Like, is that how you want the dude to react?
I don't know. I think that obviously it's like more meaningful with certain people. Like certain people you're gonna have sex with and not have a connection, and it's not meaningful.
Look, I'm gonna rephrase your question. I think the word she was looking for is like passion.
I guess, yeah.
That's meaningful. You know what I'm saying? Like when you was making love.
But you're not having that kind of sex with everybody. Though.
Right. I think it's meaningful when you making love. You know what I'm saying? Like when you make a baby, like you making love. Like y'all, you know what I'm talking about, right?
Yeah. Say that you got drunk and went home with some dude and had sex with him. That's not meaningful to him. But if you're like talking to him and like getting deep with him and then having sex with him and it's more of a connection, then that's meaningful to him probably.
Yeah.
Do guys actually believe in soulmates?
What is that? Like I've heard soulmate, soul ties. Like what does that mean?
Like your soulmate is just like the person that like is. Let's Google it.
Yeah, Google it. Hey Siri, what is a soulmate?
Here's an answer from Wikipedia.org. A soulmate is a person with whom one has a feeling of deep or natural affinity.
Basically, a soulmate is like the one person like I believe that like you could have multiple soulmates, but I think it's just like a person that you kind of connect with like on a different level than anybody else. Like you meet them and you feel like you've known them for your entire life and like, or not known them for your entire life. Like you know how some people you meet and you have like, you're just like, they're like whatever. And then other people you meet, you're like,
y'all just click.
Yeah, you just click.
So do guys believe in that?
Yeah, do guys believe in that?
Honestly, I don't think so. Like, I've never heard a dude say like, yo, like that's my soulmate. Like, yo, we're soulmates. Like, they might. I don't know. Me personally, all the guys I know, I think that's more of like a girl thing.
I think once you meet the person, I don't think I've met my soulmate. I think that I've met soulmates and friends that it's just people I've clicked with, and I'm like, I don't know.
So even you don't think it's real?
I don't know. I think it's real.
How do you know it's real if you haven't like?
I think it's real. I just don't think I've like met. I don't know, bro.
How do you know it's real?
I don't know.
It's not.
Honestly,
it's not. Answer your question. It's not.
I like to believe it is for myself.
One could dream. I would want to believe I would
right?
But like that could you really?
But it's also like, how do you even know? Like when you meet someone, like I could say that like anyone is my soulmate, and like who knows if it's even true?
Yeah, could. I don't think it's real though.
Okay. Okay, this girl said most attractive outfit a girl can wear. Okay, my tip before he answers this, never dress for a guy, dress for yourself. And I think that like, if you're confident in what you're wearing, that's gonna like radiate off, and like confidence is sexy. So like, that's that, and you shouldn't dress for a guy, but you can answer it.
Amanda took the words out of my mouth. Like that's really a thing. Like obviously there's some things that look cute, like, you know, like leggings, rompers, you know, crop tops, all that. But like, it's really how she puts it on. Like my favorite like line is like, I don't wear the clothes wear me. So it's like, how do you put the clothes together? Like, I don't know, just how you flow. Like everyone got their own different style, and if you rock that style good, I'm confident over everything. So it's like you said, don't dress for other people, dress for yourself. And if that's how you like it, you always want to wear pajamas to the parties, then she does it. She wears pajamas to the parties. But yeah, don't dress for other dudes, dress for yourself.
How do we know if guys actually care about us? I feel like it's obvious.
Obvious? Why?
See, I think you could tell if a guy cares about you. Maybe not.
How do you know that? Like, let me hear what a girl thinks when I was like, yes or no.
Okay. I think that you could tell if a guy cares about you if like he genuinely wants to get to know you, like
wrong. Look, I'm gonna tell you why. Like that's just, you kind of need to know the girl. You know what I'm saying? Like,
no, some dudes don't care to get to know you at all.
Well, they're kind of being like, they're not being like a real fuckboy then. But I'm sorry, I'm being honest. Like I'm giving game.
Don't tell he was a fuckboy.
No, I'm not a fuckboy. I'm just saying, like, if I was one, like that's what I would do. Like, yeah, tell me everything about you. Yeah, just like pour your heart out, and then boom, like you get the kill and then you out.
Okay, so how do you know if a guy cares about you then?
Look, to answer your question, I think you know if a guy, but even then, that like what I just said probably could go against this too. But I feel like if a guy spends like a lot of time on you, like
that's true,
every day, like just a time. You know what I'm saying?
If they text you like every morning and say good morning, and like make sure that they're like talking to you like all day, and like checking in on you, and like making time for you, and making like the effort.
Because at the end of the day, that's how I think. Like me, you only got a short amount of time on this earth, and like time is something you can't buy. Like guys can buy you gifts, and that might think like you can buy anyone a gift, but like time, if you spend a lot of time with you, I think that's one thing that you can't buy, and you can't really take like time. If you spend a lot of time with you, he probably likes you.
Does a girl's body count matter?
Yes.
Okay.
You want to debate? Do you think it matters?
Well, like I don't want to be with a guy that like has fucked like a million people.
What if he's like a hot dude?
What if she's a hot girl?
What if he's like a celebrity?
But what if she is?
It's not the same.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
Bro, look, a girl has to say yes to a guy to like get it.
Because normally a guy will always want to.
That's what I'm saying. Like a guy's not gonna say no to a girl, so like it's different. A girl has to say yes.
I feel like whenever I'm talking to a guy, I never like ask what his body count is anyway.
Ever?
Yeah, I don't really ever.
So it's not important to you?
I just think that like your past is your past, and it's like that doesn't really have anything to do with me. Like if you're with me now.
You know, honestly, I take that back. It really does not matter. Like I think it depends.
If you really like somebody and then they have a higher body count, it's like that's their past, and like you're with them now. So why?
Yeah, like you could like, what if they're only doing like, yeah, for sure. I think it is your past, and some people were going through the hoe phase, and they just racked up a lot of bodies, you know what I'm saying?
They just had themselves a hot girl summer.
Exactly, like this summer, you know? Some people might be going up a couple numbers, couple hands, 2 hands, 3 hands, and it might be this summer. But then like 2 summers, they might be booed up and forgetting about this summer. But this summer's gonna be scary. 2021, post-COVID. Guys, be safe out there. Do not have no kids this summer. All right?
Use protection.
Use protection, Plan Bs, and birth control. Be safe.
Thanks.
You gotta preach it.
What will grab your attention when a girl slides into your DMs?
Compliment. What about you?
Just like if he's hot.
Bro, what if I said that? Like, oh yeah, she got a fat ass.
No,
Like,
I think that like if you said,
make sure you have your ass in
No,
your
no, no,
profile
no.
picture. If you don't got your ass in your profile picture, it's not fat. It's not fat. No, profile picture is like important. Like,
no, I think if they say, because if like a hot guy says something creepy to me, I'm not gonna answer.
cap.
No. Do guys fantasize about girls?
All right, I'm not talking about me. I'm not talking about me. All right, I fantasize about myself. All right, like it's me doing that, not her doing that to me. All right, does not make it weird. It's not weird. But of course, I think everyone does.
Yeah.
Everyone does. Like
How could you not?
exactly. Like it's just like manifesting. You know what I'm saying? Like you gotta like really like see it happening, and then it like happens in real life.
That's facts.
So yeah, it's like manifestation.
Do guys think about marriage with their crushes?
Never. Marriage is
Like if you're talking to a girl, you know.
honestly, like I'm gonna be real with y'all. Like I'm gonna be real with y'all. All right, you're asking me, I'm gonna give you a real answer. I don't think guys think about marriage ever.
If you're talking to a girl and you were thinking about like dating them, like you wouldn't think like, oh, she like wife material. Like you
Wifey material for sure. Like I've definitely met girls like yo, like I could stay with her for like a long time, like be with her for a while.
Yeah.
But like that's rare.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, but no, I guess you could say that, yeah. But there's so much that comes with being like married.
Yeah.
Like that's legal. Like,
Okay.
like
He's not gonna probably get married.
like okay, like you gotta really think like.
It's
bro,
definitely different for everyone. I think some guys definitely think about that.
You think guys think about marriage?
I think that some
Bro, we could
some
do
guys.
our public interview. Do guys think about marriage? I promise you, like.
Okay, whatever.
Wait, do girls think? How often do you think about marriage?
No, I don't really.
Well, yeah, I just want to make that things.
But like, I wouldn't date a guy that I wouldn't see myself with for a long time. Like, obviously, I don't know. Like, you don't know what's gonna happen. I don't know if I'm actually gonna marry him. But like, if I can't see potential in someone, I'm not gonna date them.
No, yeah, exactly. That's why I don't really
single.
like get in a relationship. Because
Yeah.
if you don't see it going far, why are you gonna waste your
Yeah,
time?
what's the point? This is a good question. I'm curious. Do you really forget about girls when you ghost them?
I think it's like how meaningful they are to like you. You know what I'm saying? Like if you was like y'all did everything together, y'all spend a little time. Time heals. Like it's gonna take a little time. That's just part of the coping process. But yeah, just how meaningful y'all were. Like I don't think.
But then why would he ghost them?
Did he get rid of you? Like why else does he ghost you? Because he doesn't want to talk to you anymore.
Okay, so do you forget about them? It depends on which girl you're ghosting.
Yeah, it depends. But I don't really ghost.
Do you prefer a girl to wear makeup or no makeup on a date?
On a date? Girl, we're going on a date.
Yeah,
you better be bougie. Like, honestly though, look, I'll say this too. Like, if y'all both chilling, then yeah, I guess it's cool. Like, but if I'm all dolled, like not dolled up, but if I'm all like freshened up, I feel fresh to death. Then yeah, I feel like she should match the energy. Like y'all are one.
It depends what kind of date you're on though. Like if you're like dating and you guys are just like going to get like Chipotle or some shit, like who cares?
Yeah, I don't really care about that.
But like if you're going on a nice date, like dress up. You know?
Yeah.
Like I don't know. But obviously like do what you want. What's the worst thing a girl can do while y'all doing it?
Throw up.
Has that happened to you?
Yeah. The only thing is like
That's my worst nightmare.
one, it's like throw up. Like that's fucking nasty and it smells. Like I think that's the worst thing. It smells like, you know, like, and then
Was she drunk?
like I'm a real one. I kissed her after she threw up, but it just smells like disgusting. Like it's throw up. So I think that's the worst thing. Like period blood's cool. Like everything else is cool, but like throw up is just.
Yeah, that's fucking disgusting.
Have you ever? The way I think about it too is like, bro, if somebody like trusts you enough to like see you naked,
Yeah.
like y'all already like naked, like that's the furthest you can go with somebody. So there's really nothing you could do to like embarrass.
Like you're very vulnerable.
Except for throwing up though, that's
Yeah,
pretty
that's
fucking
pretty
nasty.
gross.
That's your insides coming out of you. Like, that is disgusting.
Yeah. Do guys really fuck girls from the back if they're ugly?
Yo, bro, I hope nobody's watching this. Definitely, it's a thing, bro. But look, don't just think just because he's hitting it from the back, like it's because you're ugly. You just might have a thickum, like he wants to see it. You know what I'm saying? But nah, I definitely think it's a thing.
Would you tell a girl she stinks or just act like nothing's wrong?
Wait, what would a girl want? Like,
I don't know. I don't think I would want to be told that I stink. ever in my life.
So would I tell a girl she stinks? I probably would. I'm just super honest. Like, I'm super
like
blunt.
if you were having sex with a girl in here.
Oh, hell yeah, bro. I'm like, yo, like.
Ew.
Yeah.
This is a funny question. Are you staring at our asshole during doggy? I don't think that's what they'd be focused on.
Nah. I mean, you definitely look at it. Like, you gotta peep. Like, is it cute? Bro, it's not something you see every day. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not something you see every day. But nah, it's not like, you know, just look down at it all the time.
I'm gonna throw it.
But definitely guys look at it. So make sure it's cute.
This is the last question. What makes a girl girlfriend material?
Ooh, what makes a girl girlfriend material? All right, look, first thing, the girl has to be able to, like, y'all's schedules, y'all's lifestyles have to be compatible. I don't think like a party girl could be like a sports dude.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So that's the first thing. But girlfriend material, she knows that she needs to know how to stay loyal. Like, it's very important. Some girls are just not ready to like settle down.
See, he doesn't date anyone.
Yeah, it's like, you know, I gotta think, like, I gotta be manifesting, like, what do I want in this girl?
Manifesting.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I gotta imagine myself in a relationship real quick. She's my girlfriend, like, bro, she gotta be able to live with me. Like,
Live with you?
if she can live with me, she's girlfriend material.
Okay.
Straight up. Like, if she can live with me, if I don't get tired of you, if you can be my therapist, like, we do everything together.
It's like a best friend.
Basically, like, somebody.
And I think that goes different for everyone. Like,
yeah, it's definitely different for, like, what you want. I feel like it's a you question. But for me, yeah, I can live with you, I can sleep with you.
well, those are all the questions
Those are the questions.
that were answered.
I like those. Y'all are really bold. And
I think that was good.
I like
I
that.
hope no one got offended in any way.
Yeah, guys, please, I'm sorry. Don't be hard on me.
This is all fun and games. Everyone has their different opinions, and like, it's not that deep.
I was just being honest. This
Yeah.
is me, Julian Barbo's the Texas boy.
Yes.
Like, hopefully, this is one opinion, all right? Not my opinions are the best. There's other guys out there, but hopefully, I answered your questions and
Yeah, let me know if you guys want Julian in more videos.
I don't know. Comment.
And make sure that you guys go watch his video.
Thank you.
That is pretty much it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure to subscribe to him, do all the things.
Like the video,
and I'll
share
see
it.
y'all in my next video.
Adios.
Peace.